Welcome students to another episode of SB Math class. We were discussing about the coordinate geometry, and at the previous video we have solved some examples of the section formula. Now also we will solve some examples from the exercise of our Pythagoras book. Exercise 6b, page number 321 and question number 13. At the previous video, at the end of the video, I have given some of the homeworks. So you have to do those homeworks because you have to gain the expertise to solve those examples. Otherwise, it is very much difficult to solve the unknown problems at your exams. So obviously, you must have to solve those. So I have given there some homework. Here also I will give. At first, let me solve some of the exercise problems. So here, number 13. In what ratio does the point P to 5 divide the join of A82 and B6 minus 69? A82 and B it is given minus 69. It is a line segment and somewhere P is sitting there. I am taking P here. It is P. So in what ratio? You have to find the ratio here. So let the ratio is m is to n. Let the ratio is m is to n. Okay. So now you have to take this is given 2 5 it is given. So 2 equals to, that means here previously it was xy, x equals to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, that was the rule. So here 2 equals to m, x2 means minus 6 into minus 6 plus nx2, n into x2 means 8 or nx1 you can say whatever, by m plus n. This is number 1 equation. Number 2 equation, it is 5 equals to my2, that is m is to 9 plus ny1, that means n into 2, n into 2 by m plus n. This is number 2 equation. So let us solve those two equations. So from 1 I am doing here. From 1 we are getting 2m plus 2n equals to minus 6m plus 8n. So from here the relation will be here it is 8m minus 6n equals to 0. If you simplify this one, take common 2 here, so 4m minus 3n equals to 0. From here 5m plus 5n equals to 9m plus 2n. So 4m minus 3n equals to 0. So you can solve from any one of the the equations. I am taking this one actually. So from here directly you can say m is to n equals to, or you can take m by n equals to, it is 3 by 4. Here also you will see m by n, it is coming 3 by 4. So from any one equation you will solve this one and you are getting m is to n equals to 3 is to 4. This is the answer only. Okay. So our next example will be, it is number 17. In what ratio is the line segment joining A2 minus 3, A is 2 minus 3 and B 5 6, B is 5 6 is divided by the x-axis. Here one twist is there. Also find the coordinates of the point. Okay, leave it. So by x-axis it is given. No any points are mentioned over here, but only one information which is given, that is this line segment is divided by the x-axis. That means whatever the point of intersection is there, that point is lying on x-axis. So what is the general form of a point on x-axis? Do you know it? It is the ordinate will be 0. So if the point is P, we can take it is x0. I am writing here, let the coordinate of the point P is x0, since the point, the ordinate of the point lying on x axis is 0 always. Okay, so now what they have asked, in what ratio? So you have to find the ratio here. Okay, so they are wanting the ratio. We will take like that, let the point P divides AB at the ratio K is to 1. Okay, now x is there, x is one variable, we don't know the value of x, but 0 is there, we will apply the 0 there. So if it is k, it is 1, so obviously we have to do, that is mx2, sorry, here y2 will be there because we are taking this y coordinate. So my2 plus my1 by m plus n, that is the rule. So here 0 equals to, m means here k, y2 means here 6, plus ny1, n means 1, y1 means minus 3, by m plus n means k plus 1. So definitely from here, if you simplify this one, then we will get the result k equals to 3 by 6, so half. So obviously the ratio is k is to 1, that means half is to 1, that means 1 is to 2. This is the ratio, 1 is to 2. Another tag question is there. That is the question. Find the coordinates of the point of division. Here, okay, I am doing there, that is k means here, okay, I am doing with 1 is to 2. So now x equals to m means here now 1 and n equals to 2, because there we have got. So x equals to mx2 means 1 into 5 plus ny1 means 2 into 2 in x1, actually 2 into 2 by m plus n, that means 1 plus 2 it is 3. So 5 and here it is 4, 9, that means it is coming 3. So obviously P will be 3, 0. This is the answer of the question. Students, now next example is number 19. In what ratio does the line x minus y minus 2 equals to 0 divide the line segment joining the points? Two points are given, a equals to 3 minus 1 and b is 8, 9. This type of examples comes, and this time also actually they are the triangles, area of the triangles, that part has been deleted from the syllabus by CBSE. So obviously from this section formula lots of questions are coming, and also the tricky questions are coming, mind it. So this type of questions are important for this year. So a 3 minus 1 and b 8, 9. First of all, whenever, this is a small trick, whenever the ratio is needed, then and there you will take k is to 1 at the ratio. So let the ratio is k is to 1. So here let the ratio is k is to 1. So obviously if the point is pxy, if the point is pxy, then x equals to, now kx2, k into 8 plus 1 into x1, that is 1 into 3 by k plus 1 That means it is coming 8k plus 3 by k plus 1. Okay. 8k plus 3 by k plus 1. This is x. Y equals to, again ky2, that means k into 9 plus y 1 into minus 1 by k plus 1, and it is coming 9k minus 1 by k plus 1. So we have found the values of x and y here. Now another information is given. This point pxy, it is lying on the line x minus y minus 2. So obviously here x minus y minus 2 equals to 0 implies that put the values here. 8k plus 3 by k plus 1 minus 9k minus 1 by k plus 1 minus 2 equals to 0. So do the fractional addition here. So 8k plus 3 minus 9k plus 1 minus 2k minus 2 equals to 0. From here you will get the value of k. It is minus 1 minus k minus 3k. Minus 3k, and it is 4. 4 minus 2, that is 1. So 4 minus 2, it is 4. 4 minus 2, 2. So 2, that means it will be minus 2 here. So obviously k will be 2 by 3. So the ratio is 2 by 3 is to 1. That means 2 is to 3. This is the ratio. So students, today up to this we will solve other examples at the next videos, and here I am giving another homework, that is the previous video the homework was from 1 to 10, here from 11 to 20, the remaining sums. This is your homework. Mind it, you have to do, because I will cross check you have done or not. So today up to this. Thank you students.